Can you see me? I haven't done this in a while. Let me just check the sound. Can you hear me? Okay, good. Okay, so I can get this. That's pretty good. Okay. Just 1 second. Forgot my notes. Hopefully my mic doesn't move too much. Okay, I'm just gonna get started. Hope the light is okay. Okay. Welcome to my show. This is Tarot Tea. For this show, I wanted to do readings for y'all for March, and this is going to be for love. And I was going back and forth between two options, but I decided on doing singles. So the first part is going to be singles with an option, and the second part is singles with no option. So this gives you insight into, let's say you're somebody that you're dating or somebody that you have a crush on, and those of you that just don't have any prospects and want to know what's coming up in March. And after that, if we have live viewers that have any questions, I'll answer one free, depending on how many people are in here by then. And that's it. I want to start this reading with a prayer. So here we go. I call upon my spirit guides and ask for their guidance tonight. I ask for Archangel Michael's protection for me and those listening now and in the future. Please send healing and blessings also to all that need them right now. And so it is. Okay, let's see if I can have some room here. Let's move this up a little bit. Okay, let's start with, actually, we're going to be doing, just so you know, we're going to be doing the rising signs. And if you don't know your rising sign, there should be a link in my videos for you to Google it and find your ascending sign. Same thing as rising. Second, you can go by your sun sign, but your ascending sign is most prominent. So let's start with Aries. So if your rising sign is Aries, this is for you. We're going to start with the singles with an option. We're going to look at what happened in the past and also your present energy to see how that will can't find the word. How that'll go for you for love in March. So let's look at Aries. What happened in the past? So you got 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and 2 of Swords. Under the deck, you have the 3 of Wands. Optimistic about your future. I see a lot of confusion. Someone that has had many options. This is in the past. And for some of you, this is, you have one person in particular, which is the person, either the crush or the person that you're dating. It'll be different for all of you. And I see that there's indecision. Now you could have two options and you're having a hard time picking between the two. And this is the recent past. So let's look into that indecision. Why is that here for the recent past? Need more information. Why the Two of Swords? Why is Aries having a hard time deciding? Wow. It's showing me here, now this is, you're a fire sign, Aries, so usually you're very assertive, and something that happened in the past has had you acting really cold. That's why you're indecisive about about love. Even though you may have some prospects here, it says you have two. I'm feeling it's something in the past, some relationship. So you're not able to open up. You're a little maybe cold and distant. This is for the recent past. Let's look at, I want to see Aries. Aries energy. Tell me about Aries coming into March. What is going on with Aries? Under the deck, you have Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Magician. So if you were indecisive in the past, Aries, I see you overcoming that. This energy is great. You've taken the time to heal. You put a lot of time into yourself. Here it's talking about your career. And that has helped you to be more confident. And with this Magician, you're manifesting great things when it comes to your love life. So I see in March that you got your mojo back, Aries. Let's look at this Magician. Tell me more about this Magician for Aries energy going into March. We have the Three of Cups and the Eight of Swords. What else? Okay, here's your advice. Although you are going to have your confidence back, you still have something eating away at you at the back of your mind, and it's going to cause you to lose any opportunities you have coming in March. So your advice is to make sure that you're keeping up with your self-care routine, positive thoughts. You know, you got to fake it until you make it. Any negative thinking is going to saturate the future of possibilities for love. It's going to taint it, basically. So try to find a higher perspective when it comes to love and relationships, and make sure that when the opportunity does come up in March, to be open-minded. Make sure that your emotions are in check. Aries, you can sometimes blow up. You let your emotions dictate your actions, and so this time in March, it's saying make sure you check that. Let's get some more advice. Let's just get one or two cards for Aries closing this. Whoa. Those are two. It's hiding behind each other. Okay, we have mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. So this is saying, you know, seize the moment. You only have one life, right? Lead the way and be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. I'm thinking this is more, lead the way is about your, oh, why I did that. That's basically how you attract the, you know, any future love opportunities. They see your confidence and they recognize that you're open-minded by the energy. Your energy always precedes you before you even talk. So just focus on the positive. But yeah, so March for you, Aries, looks good. You just have to make sure you're not feeding your ego and your pride. Leave room for that special person to come in your life. Okay. So that was those of you with the option. So it looks like you were dating, or you are dating two people, so. And that's just like an Aries too. Aries, never without many options. So let's look at the Aries singles that do not have any prospects and want to know if there's love headed your way in March. Let's look. Does Aries have any prospects coming in March? We have Ace of Wands right out the bat. So it says yes, you do. Ten of Pentacles, possible relationship there. Wow. And the Six of Swords. So it's not showing me what sign you have fire, earth, and air here. So it could be any of those signs. Under the deck you have the High Priestess, Pisces, could be a Pisces. And then under that you have the Two of Cups. So those of you that don't have any options, don't worry, they're coming. Or one is, definitely. So actually, let's look into this, let's see, Ten of Pentacles. Let's just see what that's about. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles for Aries, for love in March. Let's do that again. Five of Cups, Emperor reversed, and the King of Cups reversed. Let's see. This could be you or this person coming in. They may have had a loss recently. Could be somebody that they were married to. That's what I'm getting. But this may not have been in the recent past, but just, I don't see any problems though. And yeah, you have the Six of Swords. This is moving away from that, but in a, I see a healthy ending for them if they had a previous relationship. Graceful ending is what I'm hearing. So let's get some more information on this person. Is there anything else you can tell me about this person that's coming in March for Aries? For those that don't have any options right now. Is there anything else you can tell me about this person coming in? Let's see. We have the Messenger of Earth or Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Two of Swords. Turn it over. This tells me that this person is a very loyal person, Earth sign. They don't make decisions lightly, especially when it comes to love. And there's a Tower underneath the deck. Like I said, this is talking about some ending, some major ending for them in the past. But with the Nine of Cups here, I see that they are positive. They are wishing to have somebody in their life. And with this Two of Swords, I'm getting it's just them making sure that the person that they do choose, it's based on authenticity, not just emotions or lust, should I say. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's get a couple of oracle cards for you, and then we'll move on to the next sign. Okay, a couple of oracle cards for Aries without an option. Tell them something about March that will help them in possibly finding new love. This one says, we're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. So if you do have a type, maybe this is telling me to open up and be open to a different type of man or woman that you're usually attracted to, and give them a chance. And none of us are perfect. So let's get one more. That one fell out. One more. Messages for a rabbit, service to the animal world. So this is telling me that when it comes to the world, there are messages, and animals usually, they do have messages for us. It's symbolic. So if, let's say, you're out at the park and you see a white bunny or a snake or, you know, some type of animal, look it up and see what the symbolic meaning is for that. That's messages. The universe is always giving you messages. You just have to be open and to your surroundings to see it. Maybe if you don't have any animals, it's saying volunteer for a cause to help animals or adopt one. Usually when we spend time with animals, that because they're so innocent and pure, taking care of them helps us to connect with our higher self and brings us closer to our intuition, so that we can, for ourselves, make decisions because we go by our gut, our intuition. So yeah, being around animals will help you. Okay, that was your reading. So let's move on to Taurus. Let's get a drink of water. I forgot to put some music on. It's kind of quiet. This helps keep my energy up. Okay, Taurus, so your turn. So we're going to start with those of you that have an option. A crush, maybe it's a particular person you're dating. So let's see. Let's find out what happened in the recent past, though, because this is going to help me to put the pieces together. Tell me what happened in the past with Taurus, between them and their option. We have the Five of Cups. It's talking about maybe regret. Four of Cups, disappointment. Eight of Pentacles. So, let's see, you have Queen of Cups in the, as the overall energy with the King of Wands. So, water sign, fire sign could have been dealing with. Well, it looks like maybe you or this person did something. Could be somebody you work with. That's what I'm seeing. And let's clarify that. Tell me more about this, or what happened in the past. Somebody wasn't working on the connection. Maybe, whether it was you or this person, it could be because of work. Maybe you didn't have time or energy to put into the connection. That's what I'm seeing. So let's look at your energy right now when it comes to this option of yours. How do you feel? Taurus. Seven of Cups. This is about confusion. Ten of Swords, a painful ending. This also talks about depression. And the Five of Wands. Fighting, arguing. So this is your energy right now in the present. This could be you and this person arguing, and you're confused about it. It's like you're with this Five of Wands. It's like I'm hearing it's conflicting, the energy this person gives out. It's like their actions don't match their words, is what I'm hearing. So let's look at more into that. Tell me more about this Ten of Swords and Five of Wands. We're Taurus. Eight of Cups. The Chariot. King of Swords. I'm seeing that if you're still with this person or dating, you don't want to give up. I'm also seeing an air sign. You could be dealing with. So let's look at what the advice is for you for March. What should Taurus do? about this option that they have in March. Going into March, what advice do you have for Taurus? These cards are hard to shuffle. Pick up these cards. Okay, let's look. It says you can radically change your results by shifting your beliefs. So this talks about your beliefs that are interfering in this connection. It's causing so much conflict. So take a look at what belief is limiting you when it comes to this person. Do you need to shift your perception of them, or just relationships in general? And we have, don't run from the darkness. Embrace your shadow side. My nose is itching. What aspect of yourself have you been afraid to look at or address? So this could be part of it, where the conflict is coming from when it comes to your beliefs. So this is telling me that this is about you, your beliefs about yourself. So have you been afraid to address any issues you have about self-worth, or we all have light and dark, you know, in each of us, but it's up to us to balance each side. And when we run from facing that darkness, it's like it multiplies. It's never going to go away until you address it. So until you take a look at that, this situation with this person or any love situation in the future is going to have problems. So take the time to do that and not be afraid. Usually fear is the reason why we don't grow, and it's not easy. It is difficult and painful at times. But for us to move forward and have the things that we want and deserve, we have to heal the past, heal our relationship with ourselves before we can have a successful one with someone else. So that's your advice. And let's see. The next one is the Taurus without an option. So if you're a Taurus and you do not have any viable options right now, we're going to look into what March looks like for you regarding love. Tell me about Taurus's options in love in March. Ten of Wands, the Hermit. Should be dealing with the Virgo. Page of Cups. So I do see an offer right here. And if you're wondering if someone comes up to you and maybe asks you out, this is telling me that they are sincere. They don't have any hidden motives. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Virgo or a water sign. And it's a possibility, I'll say that. for future relationship. But because it's a Page of Cups, this is more like a get to know you. To me, this seems like it's brand new. You don't know. And under the deck, we have the Sun. So this could be a fire sign Leo, maybe, as well. But optimistically positive. That's what I see. Let's see. Let's take a look at your energy, though. For those with no options right now, what is their energy going into March regarding love? Are they open to love? Tell me about Taurus. The ones without no options right now. Are they open to love? What's going on with Taurus? We have the Ace of Earth or Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Cups. You're going good there till this last one. So it's like you're open to opportunity. There's like opportunity. Yes. There's an opportunity right around the corner. I know it. I know it. And then here comes the Seven of Cups. What if there's not? What if I'm alone forever for the rest of my life? But this is also a positive card. Like, you have a lot of possibilities. So it just depends on how you look at it. But with this Five of Cups, this is telling me that you're in a, maybe thinking about the past. Sometimes we can tend to sabotage ourselves because we think about, oh, well, that didn't work out and that one didn't work out. So what makes me think any options coming in March are gonna turn out positive for me? So that's your energy right now. I don't need to clarify. These cards are pretty straightforward. So, well, let's clarify that Five of Cups just to give you more information on why it's here. Why is Taurus and the Five of Cups energy going into March? About love. The Fool. Ace of Wands in reverse. And we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So you could have, as soon as something starts, it may end really quickly. And so that is what takes the winds out of your sails with this Nine of Wands in reverse. You're like, oh, forget it. I'm done. I'm done dating. I'm done with men. Or I'm done with women. That's it. Behind the deck, you have the Empress, Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. They're telling me that you need to balance your time that you spend on yourself as much as you do with others. Maybe going out. Not necessarily partying, but saying you need to balance that out and stop focusing so much on love or finding someone. And it's true what they say, you know, when you're not looking, they find you. That's what I'm hearing. So let's get some more advice for Taurus. For March, for those that don't have any options right now, what more advice can you give Taurus? You know, I haven't done these readings in a while because I've been taking a break, but I really did miss doing these videos. It helps me just as much as it helps you. Okay, let's see. What else? What other advice? You are rare and free. There are not many like you. You are special. Everyone is special. But, my hair's... But it's saying embrace the differences that you may find not appealing. Others may. You don't know. And one more. Becoming braver. Resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. So through our experiences, we do learn. And we grow stronger. Not just when we're let down or disappointed, but just that confidence in ourselves that no matter what happens, we're going to be okay. So that's a part of when it comes to love, that resilience comes from you. It's like being afraid, doing it anyway. Knowing that, you know what, it may not turn out right, but I'm going to try anyway. That kind of energy. So that was your reading, Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. Okay, Gemini. For those of you with an option right now, let's look at your past first with this person, the recent past. For Gemini and this person, tell me what happened in the past. Could be with this person or just in general. Let's see. 8 of Pentacles. The Emperor. Fire sign. 10 of Pentacles. Whoa. What I see here is a relationship. Now, if this is not a relationship, this is about you or this person being very stable and ready for something long term. Like I said, those of you that have an option right now, you may not be dating yet. Some of you may be dating right now, and you or that person is seriously considering a long-term relationship. So we have the 6 of Cups. So you may, this may be someone that you know. If you're not already together in a relationship. I know that doesn't make sense. It'll make sense. Just stay with me. Let's clarify though. Tell me about this Emperor and 10 of Pentacles for what happened in the recent past with Gemini in love. Either with this person or in general. Ace of Cups, new love. 5 of Cups. This is about regret and sadness. The Fool. Oh, the 2 of Swords in reverse under the deck. Gemini's reads are always conflicting. What was that? 5 of Pentacles. Let me put this together. Let's look at Let's look at what's going on in March. Let's see if that helps. So what's going on in March for Gemini regarding love? Tell me more about Gemini and their option in March. And I saw this at the bottom of the other deck, Five of Pentacles. So it's talking about feeling neglected, abandoned. Let me see, what else? Then we have the Two of Cups. See what I mean? Conflicting energy. What else? Nine of Swords. Maybe this is just self-limiting beliefs, insecurities. That's what I'm seeing. It's like you have everything you need for this connection to work, but some insecurities you're having or they are. And so this is causing a lot of anxiety and maybe even insomnia. Under the deck, let's see. Four of Cups and the World. Maybe distance is what I'm hearing is an issue, and that's why you're feeling insecure, or they are. See a lot of apathy too. Maybe this is them. Why all the anxiety and worry? What is this Nine of Swords about? What is this Nine of Swords about? Eight of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. And the Moon. Yeah, your insecurities are coming because of the distance with this person. It could be emotional distance, but I'm getting physical distance. You're just worried because that maybe they're talking to other people. They're spreading their time to others and you're left in the dark. And that's the fear. That's your fear when it comes to this. Or theirs. You have the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So this is, like I said, it could be you or them. You'll know if it's you or not. This is, could be about lying. You know, like I said, this insecurity is coming from what if they're lying to me? What if they're not telling me the truth? What if they're hiding stuff? So, let's look. What's the advice for Gemini in this situation? What can they do in March or coming into March that'll help with this option that they have, that they're dealing with for their highest good? What can they do? What's their advice? Keeping up immense effort, advance, and out of the woods, you've made it through. What newness is emerging? You have a 4 and a 1 here. This is talking about your stability. And I'm hearing mental stability, emotional stability. and getting through this hard time that you're having with insecurities and maybe feeling neglected or left out. But I'm getting that it's temporary. Like if you have an issue with this person and distance being an issue, emotional or physical, that it's saying just hang in there. If you need to, you know, keep busy. Have projects, hobbies, whatever you enjoy. So just be patient this March. And there's a new beginning, like it's gonna turn around. That's what I'm getting. Okay. On to those of you that do not have an option. Geminis that don't have an option. Let's look and see what's going on. So, what's going on in March for the ones that don't have an option right now? What can they expect? Oh, these cards. What can they expect in March regarding love? Let's look. Chariot. Fast movement forward. Ace of Wands. I'm all shaking. Wands. Awesome. And then the Knight of Pentacles. So it was so things are going super fast. You're headed for victory, this new hot beginning, and then slows down. So this could be an earth sign. Under the deck we have the Emperor. And the star behind that. You're dealing with Aquarius. You got Aquarius and Aries here. So let's look into why everything's going good except why the Messenger of Earth. Why does that come? Why does that come up here in March for the Geminis that don't have an option? What is this about? Time. Destiny. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Hierophant in reverse. The Sun in reverse. It's just a delay. Something's changed. What time is it? Okay. Something has changed, so it could be just outside obstacles, outside of the connection that is coming in for you. So, we have the King of Swords under the deck. But with that Hierophant and the Sun in reverse, I'm seeing that it's just a delay, and it's coming from someone hitting a dark night of the soul. If you don't know what that is, look it up, Google it. And when that happens, you just have to go through it, and it has nothing to do with the other person. It's something that you have to go through. It's just that time. Destiny's like, okay, it's time for you to change some things up about yourself, clean out, you know, the closet, basically, when it comes to your skeletons in your closet, you know, just stuff like that. Some cleaning house, basically. So, tell me more about this person that's coming into Gemini's life. Those of you that don't have an option. So this one's coming in. Give me more information about this person that's coming in for Gemini in March. Tell me more about this person. How will they know it's them? Queen of Pentacles. So Earth sign. There's that Death card. I saw it, and that's what I was talking about. Dark Night of the Soul. I think that's what it's talking. Transformation. There's a change that needs to happen with this person. Then we have Temptation. This is probably what it is. Could be dealing with a Capricorn too. Got 2 Earth cards here. Could be. I don't want to just jump to conclusions about addiction, but that's in this card. Talks about addictions, mental issues, spiritual conflicts with beliefs. Under the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. So I see them getting through it. But as far as you two, maybe long term, like I said, it started fast and then it just completely almost stagnant. But that's the reason. It has nothing to do with, oh, they're seeing somebody, or they have some issues and they need to clear up. But once they do that, things move forward. Let's look more about this temptation, because I'm just nosy. Tell me more about this temptation. Tell me more about this temptation. What is this? Ace of Pentacles. Page of Swords. 6 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they have... I don't want to... This could be it. They have commitment issues because of something in the past that they haven't healed from. But it's coming. They're reconciling that. That's what I see. But like I said, it's probably not going to happen in March. That's their time to work through this. But if you don't hear from them, I wouldn't be worried about it. Just be open-minded. They might have something they need to work on in themselves. They may be not wanting to look at that. So it's going to take a little bit of time for them to deal with that issue. What other advice can you give Gemini for the ones that don't have any options right now? What else can you tell them for March? What's their advice for March? We have rest, renew, and recharge. So while they're dealing with their stuff, take that time and renew, rest, recharge, pamper yourself, take those long baths, go for massage, go get your nails done, do a little shopping, buy some new clothes to make yourself feel good. It says, what does your body crave and need right now? So that's your assignment, Gemini. What does your body crave and need right now? I'm not just talking about the physical, you know what, just like health-wise. Like, what does your body need? What have you been neglecting in your body? Have you not been eating healthy? I don't know, do you need to get your hair done or dyed, your nails done? Like, what have you been neglecting about yourself that your body is craving for? One more. We have, everything is a reflection. Hold up the energetic mirror. What do you need in your life that you're not currently getting? Okay, so yeah, this is about you. And instead of looking outside yourself or looking at somebody else, what are you needing that you're not getting? So you can give yourself what you're not getting. You think a relationship or a partner will give you. They can only add to your happiness. But what is it that you can give yourself right now? And together with this card, you know, take care of you. I always, I see the other people and they're always concerned with somebody else. And I say, well, if you're not getting that love, I don't want to just say attention, love. If you're not getting that love from someone, give that to yourself. How can you love yourself better? Okay, that was your reading. Okay, next we have, oops, Cancer, right? Gemini, Cancer. God, this is going pretty slow. But I want to give y'all a lot of information so you can go into March. This is probably going to be my only video for March for all the signs. I'll probably do like general readings. And should I say some bonus readings? I usually just do the, throw dice to pick what signs will get bonus readings. So tell me about Cancer. For those that have an option right now, tell me what's going on or what happened in the recent past. Let's look at that first. What happened in the recent past, either in general or with this person? For Cancer. Okay, looks like we have some questions here. If you're still here, we'll get to the individual questions at the end, so check back. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign. Wow, King of Earth right next to you. These are the pair. This is the person they're dealing with. Nine of Cups. Well, isn't that great? Nine of Cups. This is, everything's good. Like everything in the past, you're together, you're happy as clams, you're spending time together, everything's rosy. You got Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, oh my God. Wheel of Fortune, Cancer. There's definitely a match between you two. Now, you have an option, but from what I'm seeing, there's two, well, not two of y'all, but there's two groups. Those of you that are together, you're seeing each other, and you're enjoying the time getting to know each other, but basically you're like soulmates. Like, this is what this means. And others of you, with this Nine of Cups also is, you're dreaming about somebody. You're dreaming of that. You're like, this person is perfect for me. They check all the right boxes, but you're not together yet. You're not a couple. So let's look into that. Whoa. Got some good cards, Cancer. Let's look into this Nine of Cups, though, as it pertains to the King and Queen of Earth for recent past. What is this about? Tell me more. It's probably the best reading so far, and I'm not even halfway done yet. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. What is this for the recent past? Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and Seven of Swords. With this Seven of Swords, I think I'm just getting that whether it's you or this person, one of y'all doesn't want to be single anymore, obviously, but this is what this Nine of Cups is about. And you may be working, like career-wise, you may be just working, and it's like you're keeping these thoughts to yourself, though. You're not talking about it to anybody, really. There's a lot of contemplation about this possible happiness with this person long term. So let's look at more. So tell me more about Cancer and this option. What is going on in March for Cancer and their option? What's going on in March? I'm curious. What happens? Remember, we're doing you got the Chariot. We're doing rising signs because it connects with the astrology, so that's what I do. Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Emperor under that. I'm seeing this other person. It's like they're getting up the courage to make, have you heard that saying, making money moves? Oh no, my thing stopped. My battery's going low. That's the thing about phones, they die. Let me see. I'm gonna have to take this mic off so I can charge it. Just pause for 1 second. Get this taken care of. Be right back. Dogs are such a baby. Okay, got it plugged in and get this. I hope you don't see this. It's so dark. Let me see if I can fix Where was I? Okay. This they're getting the courage to see you, or vice versa. Then we have the Nine of Wands. It's like, you got 2 nines, by the way. With the Seven of Wands, this could mean 2 things, so you'll know if this is you or not. Getting the courage to make this more permanent, long term. There's a lot of I want to say weariness, like this person's needing a lot of willpower to do this, and usually people that feel that way have been burned a lot in the past, but it's like they can't pass this chance up because they see you as the perfect person for them. So that with this Seven of Wands, this could mean 2 things. This is them deciding that it's too much for them to pursue right now. This is just March. Or they're having to fight other options that are wanting to date them or get in, you know. They're like, me, no, pick me, no, pick me. And it's like, back off. I already got somebody in mind. Just so let's look at that. I want to look at that Seven of Wands. What is that about? What is going on? What is going on, Cancer? What is going on? What is this? Ace of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords in reverse. All reverse. Let's see. What is that? What is that Ace of Swords in reverse? This is just for some of you. This could be that, although one of you, no, this is not for all of you, so don't worry. But for some of you, although you or them see this as just physical, in that, like, kind of like a friends with benefits thing, just for a small portion of you, but for the rest of you, I just feel like with this Seven of Wands, it's like being a little defensive because maybe in the past you were this person, there's trust issues, and so opening up will be a little hard. That's what I'm seeing. Because of bad experience is what I'm hearing. But I see for most of you that it's just that it's going to turn out okay. It's just like I said, this during March, it's going to be a little They may distance themselves a little bit, or you might have, but I don't see that as being a long term. Like I said, this is just for March. So let's find out some more advice for you, Cancer. Those with an option. What more advice can you give Cancer for March? Oh my gosh. Give me more advice for... Hope you can hear me. I don't have the mic on right now. Whoa. What advice do you have for Cancer for March? It says, out of the woods, you've made it through. What newness is emerging? Someone else got that one too. Prioritize self-love and care. When do you feel most nurtured and cared for? So, like I said, this is for you in March. Whatever was going on in the recent past, it was pretty good, or like I said, you see that this person is your soulmate or vice versa. But right now for March, I'm seeing that it's telling you to just focus on the positive. There's a new beginning starting. Could be with this person, could be with somebody else. You'll have to come back to find out in April. But this is about prioritizing yourself right now and for March. And finding out what that is. What is it that you can do that'll make you feel more nurtured and cared for? Minus somebody in your life. That's going to be your assignment for March. So that was your reading. Let's move on to the Cancers with no option. I'm going to check on the sound because make sure that everything's good. Can you hear me? Okay, sounds pretty good. Great. So Sonia Mishra, you're probably not here yet. I mean, here right now. I'm just getting to the messages here. So Samya Mishra wanted to know, what is my, it says Pralyan, sorry, true feeling for me? Will he reunite? Let's do that one real quick. Let's do that one real quick, since that's one question. So will Samya's person reunite with her? I'm getting the Knight of Wands. That's a good sign. Two of Cups. I would say that's a yes. And the King of Cups. Could be a water sign you're dealing with. I see mostly water, but there's a fire sign here. So Samya, I would say yes. And he is, looks like he's smitten. So that's a yes. Eight of Wands, a lot of love here. So there you go, Samya. Okay, so let's get back to Cancer. The ones with no options right now. Will there be options in March? for the Cancers with no options right now. What does their love life look like in March? Whoa, these cards want to pop out. Calm down. What does March look like for you, Cancers with no options right now? We have Seven of Cups. This is a lot of options. So you're having to cipher through a lot of options, which is not a bad thing. Nine of Wands. It's okay. Nine of Pentacles. So I think that having all these options is getting you a little flustered. You're like, well, you know what? I'll just stay single. This is for March. I'll just stay single. I'm good. You got two nines. And that's just my son's dog. Ooh, you got the star under the deck. This is you, Cancer. I mean, it could be Aquarius, but it's a water sign. I mean, I'm getting the water. I'm looking at the water. This is the water bearer. I want to find out more about this Nine of Pentacles. What is this about for Cancer? Why the Nine of Pentacles for March? Why the Nine of Pentacles? What happened here? Got all of these popping out. So we have the Five of Cups, some regret or sadness, and then we have the High Priestess in reverse, some secret coming out, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Maybe some secret came out about them, or maybe a possible somebody. Like I said, from all these possibilities you've had here, so one of them deterred you from wanting to date at all with this Ace of Wands in reverse. Ugh. The Moon. Yeah, this is a fear. Wow. Okay, well, let's look at your energy for March. Let's look more about that as it pertains to love in March. And also if there's anybody coming towards Cancer in March. Showing the cards. But this is your energy. Let's look and see if Cancer is open for love in March. Are you open? Answer is no. This is the Hermit card. This is about you. I want to say, the word that comes to mind is hibernating, I guess. I don't know. That's just what came up. I got the Magician and the Ace of Air, which is the Ace of Swords. So the beginning of March, basically you're at home. You're not going out very much. But I say towards the middle of March, I'm going to say May, March, it's like you're getting that interest comes back. That's what I'm saying. Your interest in dating. Maybe someone piques your interest because there's this communication you have. This is also about, talks about messages from your spirit guides. Talks about synchronicities too. Making that happen. Somebody's coming in. This is divinely guided too, so all is not lost. We have the Hangman and the Transformation card. So maybe you just need to, like I said, gain a different perspective in March. For some of you, spiritually, maybe your beliefs are changing. You're going through a little bit of a transformation spiritually. Let's take a look at this Ace of Swords. What is this about? Tell me about the Ace of Swords for Cancer in March. Three of Wands is optimism about the future. Got the Four of Cups. Six of Pentacles. So, although you may have been feeling disappointed and apathetic about your chances or options in love, there is an offer coming. But make sure you are paying attention. This could be a friendship, somebody that you're friends with that you may not have thought of in that way before. That's what I'm getting. Where you least expect it, that's where love happens. Make sure you're open for it. Okay. What other advice can you give the Cancers with no options right now? What other advice can you give Cancer for March regarding love? Whoa. Okay, these two wanted to... We're taking them. Okay. It says, eliminate distractions. Stop shining light on things you are not. So, don't allow somebody's rejecting you. I'm not saying someone is, but this is talking about stop focusing on maybe something I said or did is wrong, or maybe I should change something. So you reclaim your power by eliminating those thoughts. Those are self-destructive thoughts. It says soul alignment. It's time for a radical change. How can you show up for yourself in ways that you never have before? 8. This could be about something you're passionate about. That's what I'm hearing. What is your soul craving for? So it's asking you to show up for yourself. What other ways have you not shown up for yourself? A radical change is needed for March. That's your advice. So let's see. And that was Cancer. Now moving to Leo. Just shuffle these. Now for Leo, those are the ones that have options right now. Tell me about what happened in the recent past, either in general or with this person. For Leo. The ones that have an option. Show me what happened in the recent past. Patience. 5 of Cups. And Magician. So in the recent past, you've had to, it says here, be patient because of some loss or disappointment, either with this person or just in general about love. We have the Hierophant underneath with the temptation or devil. So maybe there was toxic issues in the recent past with the relationship. Let's look at this Magician to get more information for the recent past. What is this about? For Leo, the ones with an option. What is this Magician about? Is this about manipulation? That's what I'm hearing. Knight of Pentacles. 7 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Cups again. Got Wheel of Fortune in the upright. 6 of Cups. There's a change that is, it keeps talking about. This could be about this person, or it could be about you. Take it how it resonates, but this could be a manipulative person. With this Knight of Pentacles, somebody that moves slow, that's maybe overly defensive, and that's where this disappointment's coming from. So let's look into this more. Tell me about Leo's energy. Tell me about Leo's energy as it pertains to this person, this option. We have Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, Queen of Cups. Could be dealing with the water sign. And you have the 8 of Cups underneath that. So with this option that you have, it's worrying you that you maybe will not get an offer. Maybe you've been waiting for an offer for a while because you have a lot of anxiety over it. You're in your feelings about it with this Queen of Cups. Tell me more about this. 9 of Swords and Queen of Cups for Leo. There's the Wheel of Fortune again. King of Pentacles in reverse. Hermit in reverse. Two of Pentacles and Page of Cups under the deck. So this person isn't sure. That's why you're feeling all that anxiety. Maybe if they haven't given you an offer, they have another option. If not, then they're just not they're just not open to a relationship. Even though you are, or vice versa. So what's Leo's advice in March regarding love when it comes to this person? What's Leo's advice for March for those that have an option? What does Leo need to do? No need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. So don't get stuck in your head about this. You do have the power to decide. You don't have to wait for a decision from somebody. If they're dragging their feet, then that's your message to look elsewhere. It has nothing to do with you. It says you're powerful. You can choose to step away from this for a while at least. It says leader of the light. Where are you being called to serve and support others? So this is about you finding a way you can contribute. What can you do to make this world a better place? Where is your energy needed, or where could it be well spent? Who needs help? How can you serve and support others? In what way? What is your, could be charities, could be in your community. How can you best utilize your time, your free time? It's telling you need to focus on that right now, or at least for March. Okay. Now let's move on to the Leos with no options. Okay, Leos with no options. I don't see Leos having a problem. I was like, how can Leos not have an option? Leos always have an option, right? Or options. But there's probably a few Leos out there that, excuse me, maybe not someone that you are attracted to or that you even date. So, not that you don't have any, you're just not interested. So let's see. Tell me about March. Leos with no, they're single Leos with no options. What does March entail for them regarding love? Is there anyone coming towards Leo? Any love options for Leos in March? Justice. Could be a Libra. This is good karma. Page of Cups. Here it is. Here's an offer. Be from a water sign or Libra. Got the Six of Wands. Being someone in the public eye. That's what I'm getting. That's pretty good. And you have Six of Cups, somebody that you know. I don't know why I'm talking like this. You have the Moon, and then you have the King of Wands. Pisces, Aries. Dang. So there's all the signs are here basically. Let's take a deeper look at this. Tell me more about this Justice card, Page of Cups, and Six of Wands. Tell me more. This could be a young person, or younger than you, by a few years. Page of Wands, Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Ten of Wands. A lot of wands. Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Swords in reverse, which is good. But why is this here? Well, the good news is that they're open to a relationship. Almost, yeah. I wanted to see if that was reversed, so that's good. Ten of Wands reverse is good. Yeah, they are very optimistic about their future. Wow. So let's look at your energy. Leo, are you open to love in March? Those of you without an option, are you open to love? What is your energy for March? Are you open to love? We have Page of Wands. We have it right here too. So you match. And Knight of Cups. Yep. You're ready to date. Why Three of Swords? Why the Three of Swords? This is your energy though, by the way, in March. So could be because of this person, or maybe just something else going on. Underneath the deck, you have the Moon and the Six of Cups. Get some more information. Why the Three of Swords? It's going so well. Leo. It's going so well. Six of Cups. I'm going to put the music back on. And Hierophant in reverse. That's low. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This could be about a past person is what I'm getting with the Six of Cups here. So this person coming in may just be, it may just be a dating, somebody can talk. Somebody that you can date, but that is not long term. That's okay. Leos, I know y'all can hang with that, right? So let's get some advice for you. What does Leo need to do in March? What is their advice for the ones that don't have an option right now? What is their advice for March? We have keeping up, immense effort, advance. It's like don't frown, just keep it moving. What is that saying? It's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Believe, says strange encounters. Talking about a strange encounter here. You have a unicorn right here too. I'm hearing the world right now is full of I mean to space out, just I'm thinking about the extraordinary. That's what I'm hearing. Expect the extraordinary in March. But yeah, just keep it moving. And believe that good things can happen for you. Be open to the, I'm hearing strange. I don't know why. But that's your reading. Whoa. That was your reading, Leo. Let's see, who's next? It's Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. What's going on for you? This is for the ones with an option. Virgos with an option. Let's look. What happened in the past? Seven of Cups. I always have to have ads. That's why. Strength. Be Leo. Hanged Man. So yeah, in the recent past, this is about being confused by your options and holding back. You're like, no, I think I'll wait for, so it's like, you know what, I'll know what I want when I see it. That's what I'm hearing. And that was in the recent past. You have the Six of Wands under there. Tell me more about this Hangman. Can you tell me? Nine of Swords. Knight of Cups. That's conflicting energy. Yeah, you're worried. You have a lot of anxiety about the future, but you're like, nah, I'm cool. You're not letting people know, like, yeah, I'm not worried about it. Got the Death under in reverse. Yep. You're open to something that's special to somebody, but you have a little bit of anxiety. Let's see. Could be about a Leo, like I said before, or Pisces. So let's look at your, well, let's look how things are between you two for March. What's going on for Virgo and this option they have? What can they expect in March between them and this person? Whoa. This fell out. Eight of Pentacles, which is good. As you're open to working on things. Four of Cups. Magician. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Well, looks like you're working. I don't see anything going on. Like, if you do have an option, I see don't really see anything going on between the two of you. What is this Magician, though? Why is this here? What is this? Six of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Death in reverse. I see, got the Nine of Cups in the bottom with the Three of Swords. I see there's something needing to change, whether it's you or this person. Maybe someone doesn't want this to end, but one of y'all needs to have a major change. Maybe it's spiritually, maybe it's your beliefs, but that's the block for this. You got the Ten of Cups in reverse. So I don't know what's going on between you two, but I don't see y'all too much of anything really with you and this person. Sorry. Sorry, Virgo. What's Virgo's advice for March? What's the advice for Virgo? Those with this option in March. Got one. So what was this one? What is has no bearing on what will be. What does your ideal life look and feel like? What is has no bearing on what will be. So whatever's happening right now doesn't mean that it has any bearing on what the future holds. Things change. Things always change. So if you're feeling down in the dumps about this, it's just a moment in time. One more. Growing up, wanting to grow and experience, rejection of perpetual youth. So yeah, this is about you or this other person. This is your advice, so I'm going to direct this towards you. Wanting to grow up. You don't, things that you've found enjoyable in the past, you no longer do. You're like, nah, that was when I was younger. I don't feel like doing that. Maybe going out is not your idea of fun anymore. Yep, you're growing up. Maybe this person doesn't want to grow up, and that's what the clash is. So that's your advice, Virgo, for this with this person for March. Now let's take a look at the Virgos that do not have an option right now. What does the single Virgos that don't have any options right now, what does their love life look like in March? What does their love life look like in March? Is there anyone coming towards them? It keeps disappearing. The Tower right away. This is a surprise. It's not always bad. See, Four of Wands. Some very happy. It looks like a celebration. Five of Cups. Bittersweet is what I'm hearing. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Let's take a look deeper. Tell me more about the Tower, Four of Wands, and the Five of Cups. For the Virgos with no options right now. For March, what is this about? Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, Magician in reverse. I don't see any. Although, I mean, with this Four of Wands, maybe you do meet somebody at a party. What are we, March? Some type of celebration. Maybe it's an impromptu, you're getting invited to an impromptu, like I said, party or celebration, and you meet somebody, and it doesn't turn out like something for long term, not even dating, but I don't see it as a bad thing, because with this Five of Wands in reverse and Magician in reverse, it's just, I just see somebody that's just not confident in themselves. See, who wants to date somebody that's like that, right? So, shh, it's my dog. Let's take a look at your energy for March regarding love. Are you open to love? Virgo, the ones with no options right now, are you open? That's the question. Are you open to meeting someone in a possible relationship in March? Nine of Cups, not bad. Eight of Pentacles, Four of Cups. So I do see that you are open. But with this Four of Pentacles, I think it's just taking a long time, and so you're like losing your patience. You're like, okay, whatever. I don't even care if anybody does come in, whatever. Tell me more. Tell me more about Virgo's energy. Tell me more about this Four of Cups. That's what I want to know. The Virgo's energy for March as it pertains to love. We got Two of Wands in reverse. Oh, my ears ringing. Ten of Swords in reverse. Five of Pentacles. Well, the Two of Wands in reverse, you, along with the Ten of Swords in reverse, that's like, you're not dwelling on it. Oh, you don't have a partner, and that's fine. It's not. You're getting over, if you have felt bad about it not having someone, or maybe you've been in depression because of it, I see you getting out of that. Yeah, you still have the Four of Cups, but I feel like it's just a moment in time. This is March, so with the work, you love your job for some of you, and your relationship sector may not be all that great right now, but it's like you're counting your blessings. Yeah, Six of Cups under that. Although you may feel like you needing that companionship, it's like when the timing's right, you know, that person will come into your life. So let's take a look at the advice for you, Virgo. What's the advice for Virgo for March regarding love? What is their advice? We have gratitude is the life force of peace. What are you thankful for? So focusing on gratitude. If you're thankful for the things, the positive things in your life, the things that you do have, that brings you peace. So if you have been feeling maybe insecure or feeling neglected because you want that love, that special person in your life, it's saying you're focusing on the wrong thing, but focus and be thankful for the things that you do have. And it says we're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. And sometimes it takes longer for some of us to find someone special. You know, I've experienced that, so I feel like I've been single more, like probably 85-90% of my life. Probably more than that, but it's like God is working on them so that when they do come into your life, they're ready. And you should be, if there's anything that you need to work on yourself, that's the perfect time to do it, when you're free and you're single. So that was your advice for March. Virgo. And let's see. Virgo and Libra's next, I believe. Libra. We're going to look at, I'm going to do these, I'm going to start doing them together. Let me see. So for the ones, Libra, for you, the ones with an option, we're going to take a look at your past. And then we're going to see what's going on in March with you and this person. Underneath the deck you have Judgment. Somebody coming back for another chance. Let's look at what happened in the past. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups. Well, looks like someone here was more of a date and run kind of person. Always, there's chaotic energy here, not, it's like a kid in a candy store not knowing which to hold on to because you want everything. With this Eight of Cups, so you basically left, or this person, however it's working for you. And for March, let's look at your love life with this person, which looks like they left or you are wanting to leave. But in, ooh, you got Ace of Wands, another new beginning with somebody else maybe. And the Four of Swords. You got two fours here. If you hear some noise, that's okay. Maybe needing to, I'm recording. You need to heal. Although this, I do see this, something new. Like I said, it could be with this person that you have an option. Or somebody new. But there's this Four of Swords. Maybe healing from the previous person. Let's take a look. Four of Swords. Tell me more. Strength in reverse. Empress in reverse. I think I know what it is. Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is... Although you do have this new beginning here with, or somebody wanting, could be you. I see you needing to heal. There's a lot of self-care that needs to be had here. It's like you're not, you or them are not, you don't have the confidence in yourself. This is about you. So maybe this previous person really did a number on you, and because of that, it's like you're not ready for this new option coming in. Could be a water sign. Well, let's get some advice. Let's see advice for Libra for March regarding love. Let's see. Your advice is, it says, uncertainty, choose who you will become. So, if you're needing to work on yourself, this is a good opportunity for you to figure out who it is that you want to be. Do you need to change things about yourself? It says it's always tea time, eternity, endless moments, repetition. So yeah, it's like boredom sets in, doing the same thing over and over, over and over, over and over. With love or just in general, this is, you need to figure out what it is that you want. Like, what does the next year look like for you, or the next 5 years? You know, where do you see yourself? Personally, not just in love. That could be what you need to figure out in March. Let's get one more for you. It says you cannot make a mistake. There are infinite possibilities available to you. Where is your heart guiding you? Infinite possibilities. Just pick one and then go from there. But listen to your heart. What is your heart telling you? And if you don't know, then take the time to be alone. You know, usually the best time to relax and meditate and just maybe not even think. Sometimes it's when you're not thinking that the answer comes to you. When you're in the bath, when you're taking a shower. Preferably, probably a bath would be better, but then it'll clear things up for you. Whenever you have a problem or whatever, just soak in a hot tub. Okay, let's look at the Libras that don't have any options right now. Let's look at what's coming for you in March. Libras with no option right now. What does the future hold for you in love in March? Libra. We have 7 of Cups, 10 of Swords, King of Pentacles. Libra. Looks like you have an option here. From 7 of Cups being confused, 10 of Swords, about maybe none of these possibilities working out, and always ending in loss. This King of Pentacles comes up towards the end of March is what I'm seeing. And see, new love. It's what you don't see. Just have the patience. It's coming around. Earth sign prominently. Let's take a look at this King of Earth. Tell me more about this King of Earth. for Libra. Temperance in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. What is this? Four of Cups, Eight of Swords in reverse. Well, let's get some more cards. That way I can figure out what this King of Earth is going on. We've got a lot of conflicting energies in March for people. Let's take a look at your energy, Libra. Are you open to love? If this is an option coming in, are you open to it? Two of Pentacles is like up in the air. Five of Wands, you have a lot of challenges or conflicting energy here. Eight of Swords. So I would say no. I don't think you're open, which from what I see in these cards, I don't think this King of Pentacles is either. King of Pentacles can sometimes be a little focused on work and money, so less open to the emotional side of relationships long term. So you do have the Ace of Cups under this deck, so I'm seeing possible option, viable option coming in April, which is actually good because I don't see that your energy would be open to anything really, which is okay, you know. Yep. I see that for April for you, which we don't need to clarify these because they're pretty clear. Let's get some advice for you. What advice can you give Libra for March with this energy here, with this Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and Eight of Swords? What is the problem and what is the advice? For Libra. Let's see. We have used your time well and make every moment count. 6. Cheshire Cat. And what is has no bearing on what will be. What does your ideal life look like and feel like? So you have, the advice is to focus on the moment. So utilize your time well. And just know that whatever's happening right now isn't going to last forever. How can you make your life ideal? What do you want it to feel like? What does that ideal life look like for you? Let's get one more for you because I feel like you need more. Becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, and fresh perspective. That's what you need, a fresh perspective. Sometimes doing something you've never done before, getting out of your routine, will help you to clear your mind, get you out of that rut that you've been feeling that you're in, which is, I feel like that's going to be in March. Where are your thoughts? Why are you stuck in your head? What could be about beliefs, is what I'm hearing. about the world. Maybe you don't feel like you know who you are anymore. So just getting in touch with yourself again. So that was Libra. Now we're moving on to Scorpio. For those Scorpios that do have an option, what happened in the recent past, and then we're going to take a look at your take a look at March and how whatever option you have right now, how that's going to look like in March. We have the Six of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Page of Earth. Under the deck we have Temptation, which is the double, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I see you studying this option more closely coming into March. Looking for some type of resolution when it comes to this option. Now, whatever that means to you. What is this Page of Earth about, though, for the recent past for Scorpio? What is it that they're looking at closer? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Well, whoever you're dealing with, maybe an earth sign, maybe you're not talking to them at the moment. I'm trying to figure out what went wrong. Because you have King of Pentacles in reverse too. Maybe not listening to your intuition enough. That's what I'm hearing. That's for the recent past. But trying to persevere through, though. You want to find a solution. Let's look closer. What does March look like for you in love with this option? Oh, we have love, lovers, the Fool, a new beginning, optimism, High Priestess. So something, these are good cards. So for March, I see everything turning out great for you and this person, this option. Although some of you may be a different person than the one you're thinking of right now. This is for March. You got two, I see Pisces prominently in this reading. What else? Possible Gemini. Let's clarify these full, well, these are all major arcana, so major changes in the love department with this person, I said, or somebody new. Tell me more about this Lovers, Fool, and High Priestess for Scorpio for March. Seven of Wands, Queen of Cups in reverse, Death in reverse. So although things will be going good in March regarding love, you may be going through an internal struggle when it comes to spiritually speaking. But I'm hearing just listen to your intuition and you'll get through it. let's get some advice for Scorpio. For the ones with an option right now. What's Scorpio's advice for March? Oh my gosh. These just wanted to fall out for some reason. Let's try that again. What's the advice for Scorpio in March? Express yourself creatively. Start something new. What creative pursuit do you feel drawn to? This has something to do with your, like I said, your spiritual beliefs. And we have, it says prioritize self-love and care. When do you feel most nurtured and cared for? So these are the two things that they want you to prioritize in March. Find a way to express yourself creatively by starting something new. And prioritize self-love and care for March. And this will help you with regarding love in general. So let's take a look at these Scorpios that don't have an option. Let's see, Scorpios that don't have an option. I don't know why this keeps turning off. Okay. For the Scorpios that don't have an option right now, show me, do they have someone coming in for them in love for March? What's going on in March for the Scorpios with no option right now? For March, we have 10 of Wands. So if there was any kind of something that you were struggling with before, that's over. It's coming to an end because you have this new offer, this opportunity. So you do have love coming in. And there's this Five of Pentacles. Be careful that you're not in a lack mindset. And don't focus on what you don't have. Focus on what you do, so that you can bring more abundance in your life, in your love life. Because we have two kings right here. King of Pentacles and King of Cups. So you do have options coming in for you. But are you ready to receive that? So, let's clarify this though. What is this Five of Pentacles about? Why is this here? Four of Cups, Page of Swords in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse. Five of Pentacles. I think it just comes from bad experiences. That's why this Five of Pentacles is here. So, insecurities. But I think doing things, getting out of your comfort zone will help you with the insecurities. By doing things that, like I said, that are things you haven't done before, things that you may find fun. Who knows? Just try new things. Learn a new skill. That usually helps with insecurities. Something, even if you're not good at something, just have fun. You know, don't be so serious. Sorry, I just scratched. And so let's look at your energy for March. Are you open to love, Scorpio? Are you open to love? Are you open? Let's take a look. Well, Ace of Wands says maybe. Because we have the Tower. And love. Whoa, isn't this a roller coaster ride? You got a roller coaster of emotions for in love. You're like, yes, I'm ready. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, yes. Scorpio. Only Scorpios. Six of Cups and the Hermit. Could be Virgo. Possibly I'm seeing a past love. Maybe somebody you just know. Friend. Tell me more about this Tower. So I want to know. Tower and the lovers. This is your energy for March. We have the Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles in reverse, which is good. You're open. There's like, with this Seven of Swords, I'm feeling that it's like you're trying to avoid it for some reason. Maybe it's that insecurities, the insecurities popping up, but you're just like trying to fight these feelings, but I don't see that happening with this Lovers card here. Because you have the Nine of Cups under that. Dream come true. Got the world in your hands. So that's good. Just believe in yourself, Scorpio. Who else is going to believe in you? You know? We've got to be our own cheerleader. When we don't feel that way, we don't feel optimistic, we have to push on, push through. What is your advice for, not oppose, what is the advice for Scorpio for March? For those that don't have an option right now, but would like there to be options in March. What is the, whoa. We have such a curious dream, grounding, returning to reality, and coming home. So this is about you, although it's good to daydream and dream about that soulmate or perfect life even with them. Make sure you're not daydreaming too much, you know? You still have a life to live and things that need to get done. So it's like there's plenty of time to daydream. Just make sure you're getting, you know, your responsibilities done and make sure you put yourself first. Take care of you. One more. This has come up like 3 or 4 times. It says, out of the woods, you've made it through. What newness is emerging? So embrace the new. Because there's new. For a lot of people, there's a lot of new beginnings happening in March. From what I've been gathering. So yeah. Get ready for that new life. You made it through the hard times, or you will. Okay, and that was Scorpio. Well, I didn't get to all of the signs, and since there are no questions, maybe I'll just do a video for people that just want to chat or hang out. But if you're watching this, I also have a TikTok, so I'm going to be doing lives there, probably starting maybe this week or next week. I'm going to try and do like a live at least once a week there. And here, I'll do a few a month. But I'll finish the rest of the signs. I'll come back and probably do a pre-recorded one for the rest of the signs. So, Sagittarius through Pisces. I'll record yours next, so watch out for that. And if you're new, welcome to this channel. I've been away for a while, just taking a break, but I'm gonna be doing more. So if you liked this live, I'll be doing more too. And put a comment, tell me how you liked it, what you would like to see in the future. And also I do readings, personal readings, and I just want to add to this video, I am an ordained minister, so I do give spiritual guidance, and the tarot I use as a tool to tune into your energy, and that's how I use my intuition, and any channeling that comes through would be for you. Just trying to make this channel better for you. And like I said, just go to my links if you want a personal reading. Everything's there. And I hope to see you in the future. Thanks for showing up. Bye.